the channel. This is Five Finger Tree Punch, and this is the Hardcore series. 100-day review. If you go look at the screen right there, you'll see day 100 right there, yeah. Review, it's mostly going to be a tour today. It's a full day. This is actually technically day 101. I spend this whole day running around. Let y'all see what's going on, what we've done so far after 100 days on Hardcore. I start outside, so it's still sunny. Got the dock. It's a pretty pitiful dock, actually. Yeah, didn't get too much done on that dock. And I really gotta look up some videos on how to make fancy docks or something like that. And across the water, I wasn't gonna run all the way over there. That was gonna take me quite a while. It's just a little shack there when I'm heading over that way. And that's the Tower of Power right there. I think it still needs a little something for sure. It still looks decent. Got this sugarcane out here. That's the little additional room I made there. I'll go check that out later. I just felt like going with the red panes there with the glass, sugarcane. But yeah, they're actually getting rid of the zero-tick sugarcane farm now, according to all the stuff I've seen on YouTube. So it's a good thing I didn't make a zero-tick sugarcane farm, mostly because they really need that much, and they're getting rid of it. And this is my cow stables here, just from the backside, but and my horse stables next to it. If you watch week 15, I go ahead and get me a horse finally, after all this time. And my little tree farm I got going here, where I'm gonna start changing up the tree scheme here. Gonna go with 2x2 spruce trees from now on, most likely. As long as I can get them to grow. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't grow, but I don't normally grow 2x2 spruce trees. Just checking out the direction there. Figured since I'm already out here, might as well throw down some of these 2x2 trees, see if I can't get them going by the time I start getting in next week. And this golem has been here, I want to say he's been here for at least half of the series. He's not moving. I'm trying to free him up there, but yeah, he's not having it. Yeah, and I put down all these lights, all these torches anyways, around all these trees, just because I don't want to grow all these trees and then have stuff spawn underneath them. And yeah, you can see the wall there, the completed wall. But as I come over this hill, you'll actually see that my wall was not quite as epic as I thought it was. Yeah, look at all these villagers. We're looking at like a dozen villagers. I actually skip over this part because next week I actually show a clip of me trying to get them back inside. But yeah, I spent a ton of time trying to get these guys back inside. Felt like it was worth the time trying to get them back in. There were so many out there. But yeah, that took like forever. And this is the expanded room on the Tower of Power here. Some extra chests I put in there. I got some stuff in there. That one's like completely full of netherrack practically. And this guy, he's just stuck here. I think he's on that grindstone or that. Yeah, he's on the grindstone, I'm pretty sure. And this guy's stuck on that blast furnace, I'm sure. So they just sit in my house all day. And I'll go check out the nether later. I'm gonna go down this mine shaft, and now that I think of it, this will be a project for the next 100 days, or it's not gonna take me 100 days, but yeah, I'm gonna at least, one of the weeks I'm gonna go ahead and dig out, maybe a 3x3, maybe? I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with it yet, but it's gonna be a drop down into some water, but I'm still gonna play it safe. It's gonna be like a drop down into the floor will be made out of hay bales, and then the water will be inside that. So hopefully there's absolutely no way I die. And yeah, these are the vein mining that I've been doing. Yeah, did quite a bit of mining. Yeah, this is just the first floor. I did a second floor. That was the convenient little lava pool I found there that I ended up using for all my obsidian for my crafting table, not my crafting table, my enchanting table and the nether portal. I think I take a little peek upstairs. And yeah, I eventually got around putting the bed down there too. And I was gonna make like a mob farm in here, but I ended up scrapping the idea. Maybe I'll get back to it. Well, really all I have to do now is just take out all these lights and mobs should start spawning in there. And then I can do, once I get my hands on a bow, I can just shoot all the mobs from a distance behind that little wall I made. But yeah, I didn't really get into that too much. Kind of scrapped that idea. Didn't really feel like I needed it at the very moment. There's a lot of other things that we could be doing, or some other fun stuff other than farming mobs for hours. I definitely do need to kill some endermen for sure, because yeah, I need to get to the end. I don't know if I will go ahead and kill the ender dragon right away. I'll see if I can't just go straight to one of the end cities, because I believe you don't have to kill the dragon to go to the end cities. And this is the enchanting room that I got all maxed out. Did a couple enchants on books. Got some decent stuff. Nothing crazy. Still got a lot of work to do on enchants, that's for sure. And this is the brewing stand I made after I had went into the nether. Got some blaze rods from a blaze spawner I found, which I actually don't end up getting to check out because, yeah, as you'll see here in a little while when I go to check out the nether, it's pretty sketchy. Maybe I did not secure the way as well as I should have. And I didn't skip past this part, mostly because I forgot, but I really wanted to get these guys back inside. And I figured if it was nighttime, that they would try to go back inside. But yeah, as I mentioned in next week's video, or at least week 15, they, I think they're really too far from this bell. Yeah, because I just gave the bell a good whack right there, and they're not running back in. I think they're just out of range of it, so they're not responding. So, yeah, I spent a good bit of time here trying to get these villagers back in and actually do some battle with the zombies here. Because once these villagers start to get near, once the zombies start to get near these villagers, they're definitely going to start running. And hopefully they'll run through the hole I just made for them. You know, but yeah, this is me trying to push this guy back in. But I also need to be aware of my surroundings because, yeah, I'm outside the wall right now. This is a dangerous situation when you're on hardcore. I haven't seen anything spawn yet. It's lucky these guys didn't kill me because I sit here playing around with them trying to get them back inside for way too long and not even paying attention to what's behind me. But the wall is pretty secured because I lit up the entire exterior of it, so stuff shouldn't be spawning right next to the wall with the way I have it right now. And the farmer guy, yeah, he's not the mastered one, but you know, I'll take as many villagers as I can get inside the walls because I think it just looks cool to have all the villagers in there. And yeah, here a zombie comes. Yeah, come straight for us. Well, at least he scared two of them in there. They went in there. That's good. So my plan is working. They're coming inside. Those two guys, they don't care. Badgers don't care. Honey badgers and honey badgers don't care. Oh, this guy, he's afraid, but he's going the wrong way. Go the other way. The other way. No. Villagers have never been known for being terribly intelligent. And these aren't even the nitwits. So, yeah, the nitwits are probably even dumber. At least name-wise. But, yeah, I don't think the mechanics, the AI for the regular villagers versus the nitwits is any different. That'd be worth looking into, though. You know, just for some giggles. To see if the nitwits are actually nitwits. Or if they're just as dumb as the other villagers. And these guys are all stuck in this corner. So I think I need to just go ahead and, yeah, cap this one up. And Oh, what? Now they're running back over here, of course. Yep, see? Oh, yes. That's what's up. Yeah, that was lucky, because they were just chilling there. And they went back inside, so that was good. Yeah, just make a little last sweep around here. See if there's another big collection of villagers. But it looks like we actually got most of them in. So yeah, that was pretty good there. Yeah. Finally got around to saving some of those villagers. Originally I did a lot of looking around from my tower, and I only saw one villager outside, so I didn't think there was that many. But apparently it must have been out of my viewing distance, because yeah, as you've seen, there was at least a dozen villagers out there. Yeah, everybody's asleep right now. And this is like a little rail I made above here, because I ended up digging out all this and making a little wall here. Not quite sure what I'm going to end up doing with this. Probably end up sticking some chests there, and then I can just throw all these vegetables in there. And I definitely want to get melons eventually, because the farmers do trade melons. But I don't have any melons yet. Yeah. I actually haven't even found a mine shaft yet on this world, so yeah, still looking. I'm not looking for a mine shaft, but you know, usually you happen upon one fairly early on. There's been a lot of worlds I've done, and I end up finding a mine shaft directly under my spawn area. And yeah, throw that saddle in there. Just kind of prepping for this week, or week 15 anyways, because I do end up getting a horse. So I'm gonna have that saddle. And yeah, villagers. There's probably so many villagers in the village now that there's not enough beds. So that's probably something else I should probably work on, is getting more beds in the village. Because, yeah, they need beds to sleep in. Don't want to have to stay up all night. Insomnia's no bueno. And yeah, this is one of the shafts I made in the nether. This shaft actually ends up leading nowhere. I spent tons of time going down this one, and apparently it wasted even more of my time, because I didn't realize this was the wrong way. That doesn't lead to the nether fortress. Halfway through, I'm like, wait a minute, I should have been through this tunnel by now. I'm like, turn around. But yeah, that way led to nothing, or at least I didn't explore it enough to find anything. And I ended up going back this way, which I ended up exploring quite extensively, and finally happened upon another fortress, which we're not going to get to see in this tour, because yeah, if you watched maybe in week 13ish, I get a real big tussle with one of these ghast, and yeah, he almost gets the best of me. He got the most of me, that's for sure. He didn't get the best, but he got the most. Yeah, you could actually hear, I don't know if you can hear him in the background. Oh, there he is. Yeah, but I was trying to secure this way, so I have the steps all cut out. They're all lit up. That may be the same ghast that almost killed me. And he's just not letting up. And at this point, I just decide I don't want to mess up my steps that I have going. Oh, look there. Now I got two on me. Yeah, so at this point, I'm just like, no, I think I'm just gonna call it a day. Yeah, this was a good tour. Just gonna go back to safety. I don't even want to go back up the steps I made, because I don't want them to mess it up. That's another thing I need to research about blast resistance, because each block in itself has a different blast resistance. So, for example, obsidian has a really high blast resistance, but netherrack, I'm pretty certain, does not have a very high blast resistance, because the ghasts make holes in them all the time, which almost led to my death, because I ended up falling down one of the holes that I'm pretty sure that ghast made, because he was just rapid firing on me. I mean, you saw right there, he was rapid firing on me right there. Just minding my own business. I'm just trying to do a tour here, man. Let me do my thing. But nope, he was not having it. He said, "This is my territory, and you got to get out." But yeah, that was pretty much all the stuff that got done over this 100 days in hardcore. And we didn't die. But Mr. Breakdancer there, yeah, he's been stuck there for a while too. Maybe I could free him up. I almost need to get rid of that whole little area. But yeah, that was 100 days worth of random happenings. And I did do some exploring out and about, but I really didn't find too many things interesting out there. So yeah, sun's coming up. We have done it. 100 days. Of course, I'm not even close to some of the other YouTubers like LukeTheNotable, which is actually the inspiration for these videos. So kudos to him. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next 100 days, hopefully. See ya!
If you like the content, be sure to give it a like and comment. It would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe to get all the latest videos.